What's up, YouTube? Brendan for Market Makers, your home for Wyckoff and advanced pattern trading TA. Guys, special treat for you today. We're going to focus on the bullish nature of Bitcoin because Bitcoin is holding accumulation. So are the equities markets. So let's talk about some upside. I want to show you a beautiful pattern, a very rare pattern. This is a Gann vibration pattern. In 1909, Gann declared he discovered the law of vibration, which permeates through the universe and is present in the marketplace. Now, the law of three has been around a long time. It's present in the Bible. It predates the Bible. In the Bible, possibly most famously, it's the Holy Trinity, the idea of three into one. Market technicians, starting with Charles Dow, wrote about the law of three. Dow has three key retracements in Dow theory: 33%, 0.5, and 66%. You see the law of three present in the marketplace itself with patterns like the head and shoulders 3-point patterns, three candlestick reversal patterns, three falling peaks, three rising valleys. Nikola Tesla wrote about the three energies that dominated the universe: the positive energy, the negative energy, and the neutral energy. So if you are a natural law trader, which you probably are if you do trade with Fibonacci, because Fibonacci traders realize that Fibonacci ratios are present all throughout the universe. They're present in the human body in proportions. They're present in the ancient pyramids. So having given you that preamble, let's talk about the pattern that's on your screen, because many people look at this and they probably assume this is Elliott wave theory. This is not. This is a law of three Gann vibration pattern. What you have in the Gann pattern is you have three primary waves. You have your wave one, your Genesis wave, peaking at the previous all-time high. Wave two coming down to the market low, 28,790. Wave three takes you up to the current all-time high. Then you have what's commonly called today an A, B, and a C correction. Now, Gann didn't call it that. He had three primary waves up, three primary waves down, and then he had subwave patterns, which you see right here in green, an ABC correction, which can appear during the journey of the three primary waves up or down. Does that sound familiar? Keep in mind, Gann came out with this in 1909, and Ralph Nelson Elliott came out with Elliott wave theory almost 50 years later. Now, I find this pattern to be hyper accurate. I've tracked many assets to it. This chart actually took a substantial amount of time to put together. I'll show you the key measurements here so you can understand. I'm going to give you the Bitcoin targets of where I think we could go. But this is how I came to those targets. So you guys know, if you watch this channel, we pull from the virus low, March 2020, up to the previous all-time high, down to the market low. Here's your projections: the 3 to 2, the 0.5, the 618. Now, is the fib accurate? That's key. The 618 nailed the market top. This is a weekly time frame. You did not get a candle close above the market top. You did get a wick to 69K, but it nailed the market top. I look here on the rise up at the 382. It rejected twice. Two weekly candles here, causing a retracement for price to come back up. Again, rejection here, and again, multiple rejections here. So this fib is hyper accurate. This is how I'm getting my upside projection targets for this ABC correction that Bitcoin's currently undergoing. Now, I chose the 0.5. Charles Dow and Gann wrote extensively about the natural halving and doubling in the marketplace. 0.5, Gann said, is the most important retracement. So I chose 0.5. That's 59,320, 59,320. Now you have the 382 at 52,000, the 618 at 66,523, awfully close to the new all-time high. And what I'm going to show you in the other marketplaces, if they do follow through, the one fib at 89,841 would be an ultimate target if these other marketplaces follow through. Now, how do we get these downside projections? Again, if you guys watch this channel, you're aware of this already, but we take our trend-based fib, go from the previous all-time high to the market low, to the current all-time high. Let me get rid of this other fib. This gives you the downside projections, and of course the 1,618 phi, the golden ratio at 10,591. I went the extra step and I married this to time using fib time. These aren't Gann market cycles, it's fib time using the Genesis wave that started the primary wave. So I have pivot points here based on May 2nd, June 13th, and July 25th. July 25th. This is how I married my ABC correction. Obviously, these could move out, but it is interesting. Those are key pivot points in Fibonacci. And then you have March 27th, 2023. At that time, I expect the US market to be in full-blown recession. That is the first quarter of the next year. Again, I think we'll be entering or printing that. If we haven't entered recession by the end of this year, it'll be the first quarter of next year, which coincidentally, Gann predicted 2023 is the year of the boar, which is a bear year. So it's a full-blown recession year. So Bitcoin terminates then. Now, keep in mind, like I've said before, if we do have a recession, if the markets do pop that bubble that they've been building over a decade now, the longest stock market run, bull market in the history of the stock market, if those markets all crash, I don't think Bitcoin's holding 10,591. I do think it's coming back to its virus low of 3,800. Okay, that's my prediction. Now, again, this is a bullish video. So what you're doing right now is very bullish here on the weekly time frame, but also in the daily. We're going to look at the 8-hour as well. But you're building that series of higher lows, holding accumulation. And it's worth noting, you guys know in the Wyckoff concepts that I teach, accumulation is very pivotal to moving up. We held accumulation in this area. Now you can see if we can hold accumulation in this area, if the other markets do move up, because Bitcoin's so closely tied to tech, this accumulation area is higher than this area. So, it is not unreasonable to think we could have a market target of 89,841 if these other markets do turn super bullish. And if they do not, we have these lower level targets, which I do believe if we hold the bullish structure, we're going to come and check and test these 52,000, 59,000, 66,000. Let me show you what the other markets are doing. This is the Russell 2000. So again, Gann pattern of vibration. Looking at this, look at this wave. So this is an ABCD tool, which shows you the Fibonacci ratios of each wave. But quite simply, if you've never used this before, that's wave 1, that's wave 2, that's wave 3. Terminates up here at point D. These are key Fibonacci ratios, 382, 1618. Okay, you see that? And then on top of that, when you look at the measured move of what this move would be, because again, what you're doing right here is holding accumulation. The measured move for the Russell to come up from where it made its current trend low is a 50% move. A key Dow theory concept, a Gann concept, a 50% up move, followed by the ABC waves down, gives you a 66% down move. Again, Dow theory retracements, 33%, 50%, 66%. So this is market symmetry in harmony. And you can see this with an up move and a down move. Don't pay attention to the dates. I needed the extra screen space. I did not marry this to time like I did with Bitcoin, okay? So this is what I'm looking for the Russell to do. If it can hold this accumulation, we are trading in a market where up is down and down is up. What do I mean by that? I mean the DXY, let me go show you that really quickly. The DXY continued to rally even though we have record high 40-year inflation, the highest single year of inflation since World War II. The DXY continued to rally and break this upwards ascending channel we've been tracking since May 2021. Retail can move these markets. This whole pump up off this third strongest bear rally in the history of the stock market was volume divergence that I told you guys, which is how we were able to predict the top. Here's the NASDAQ. I went ahead and drew this to save time. The exact same wave pattern. Look at the measurements. Remember, Bitcoin tracks closely to tech. 382, 1618, very close. Coming up to the 618, a key target, 19,204. Market symmetry. The NASDAQ's trading at 14,230 and the Russell's trading at 2,000. They both have this 618 as a target based off the trend-based fib projection. They both have extremely similar ratios of the 382 and roughly the 1618. So this is a pattern that is key to watch along with the Bitcoin pattern. And this is something you think, we can get very excited about this if we keep making some bullish moves. And looking here at the 8-hour time frame, you can see Bitcoin is exiting its Wyckoff structure. Keep in mind, this is 8 hours, so this is only 2 daily candles. But you can see we exited our Wyckoff structure with this pump. We did get up to the 382. We got rejected, but if we can hold bullish in this area, you're making an LPS, you'll get accumulation, and you'll look to move up. Where will we look to move up? Well, guys, just like we did on the daily for weeks, throw on Ichi, DW Ichi, and look at this. you're going to see the cloud get really thin, just like it did on the daily before. So you guys know what Bitcoin likes to do. It likes to accumulate, build up some momentum, and it's going to come test this area is my prediction. This will be somewhere April 16th, 17th to possibly April 22nd, 23rd. We'll see if Bitcoin can come up. And guys, of course, this is the bullish side of the video, the bullish video, I should say. Keep in mind, Bitcoin has resistance above it, and any level of resistance it can fail. Here's your 233 here on the 8-hour time frame. It is just above you. We have retracements, we have Gann levels, multiple things to deal with, including Ichi resistance. Guys, if you like this type of trading, definitely check out our Discord. The link to our website is in the video description. Get 40% off by joining through the website, marketmakers.trade. We trade on BitGet, my friends. BitGet has a tournament going on right now for 200 Bitcoin. You can join BitGet through our link. Fantastic anonymous trading platform. No KYC required. Let me know what you guys think about this video. I'll answer your comments as always. And guys, we're getting close to 20,000 subs. So if you like these videos, please do subscribe because it helps boost the YouTube algorithm. Really would appreciate it, guys. Have a fantastic Wednesday. Another video coming tomorrow.